My name is Sangeet, and today I am speaking about the expression we attract not what we want, but what we are. What exactly does this mean? Does it mean that we can't have what we wish for? Or that we have to go above and beyond to manifest our desires? No, it means that if we really want something that feels new to us, it may be helpful to be aware of what we are made of. We are powerful in many ways, and one of our powers is to be able to attract things into our lives as magnets. This happens through our vibration, which is made of images, thoughts, words, actions, and any other thing that may be part of it. Now, back to the initial expression, using the words "what we are" may be confusing, because what we are is not going to make any difference, simply because what we are is energy, souls, beings of light. So, where is the difference then? In what comes to manifestation, what mainly differs from one person to the other is basically their mindset and the consequent results of that. According to this, what we are would be what we think and believe, consciously and subconsciously, which is based on our level of frequency and translated into our personality. Therefore, attracting what we are means attracting what we as individuals are made of at a mental level, whether consciously or subconsciously. But because everything influences everything, and everything is interconnected, we would still have to include all other levels, such as physical, emotional, and spiritual, and also any external condition that is part of this planet and that somehow influences us. So, we can imagine the extension of this, right? Now, does this mean that we attract copies of what we are made of, such as having everybody thinking exactly like us, or having exactly the same appearance? Of course not. This happens more as an overall product of our vibration, which includes thousands and thousands of rooted beliefs that don't even have to make any sense and that we don't even know about. Random thoughts get randomly into our minds and become part of our energy without we even noticing. It is as if we live through a random mental program that we randomly program ourselves with. This is why we see repetitive patterns happening in our lives that we find hard to let go of. And this is also why we apply different methods to help us cleansing our system, such as affirmations, so we can dissolve all the negativity that we have been accumulating and redirect us to a more positive path. Whenever we say we attract what we are, we mean at an individual level. We say what we are because our personality feels like us. It feels like our identity. But we know that personalities are changeable, therefore we couldn't possibly be that. So, today, if we want to manifest something in specific that seems unlikely to happen, let's be sure that yes, we can have it. Let's also be ready to recognize our overall way of being and to make the necessary changes and adjustments to set ourselves into a favorable direction. And as a side and important note, let's remind us that what we truly are is always safe and protected, and that everything else is only passing through.